Hello. Today we are going to learn about the 7 characteristics of life. A living creature is called an organism. There are 7 characteristics to help you know it is an organism. A non-living thing does not display the characteristics of life. The first characteristic is it can respond to the environment. An example of this is a dolphin. A dolphin has blubber to keep itself warm in the cold water. Also, a dolphin's hearing helps the dolphin find food around the ocean. The second characteristic is it can grow and change. Like a human, you start off as a baby. You will later learn how to walk, talk, eat, etc. As you grow older, you will grow into a teenager to an adult. The third characteristic is a horse. Like a horse, it can make baby ponies. A human can also reproduce and make babies too. The fourth characteristic is it has metabolism and can breathe. All living organisms need to breathe in order to live. Like a giraffe, it needs to breathe or else it will die. Also, your metabolism is the sum of everything your body does. Your metabolism also breaks down the food you eat and gives you energy. The fifth characteristic is it can maintain homeostasis. An example of this is when you sweat, your body is trying to keep at a certain temperature, which is 98.7. Another example is when bacteria or viruses that can make you sick get in your body will fight it and kill it before you get sick. Without homeostasis, cells don't get what they need, and it can lead to disease or death. The sixth characteristic is it is made of cells. Cells are the building blocks of every living thing or organism. In a human's blood, you have red blood cells. These blood cells move all around your body and they keep you alive. The last characteristic is the living organism can pass on traits to offspring. This picture shows that the organism passes on traits like the guy is passing on the torch. One example is if both of your parents have blue eyes, you are most likely to have blue eyes. These are the characteristics of life, and they will help you know what is living and what is non-living. Now we are going to do a question and answer. The first question is, how does a dolphin adapt to the colder water environment? A dolphin has blubber to keep itself warm in the cold water. The second question is, how does a human grow and change? A human starts off as a baby and grows to a child, to a teenager, to an adult. The third question, name one example of how the body maintains homeostasis. When you sweat, your body is trying to maintain a certain temperature, which is 98.7. Third question, what are cells? Cells are the building blocks of life. Question number 5, what is an example of a cell? An example of a cell is blood cells. In humans' blood, you have red blood cells. These blood cells move all around your body and they help keep you alive. When you get a paper cut, or if you get cut anywhere, the red is your blood, which are red blood cells. Question number 6. If both of your parents have brown hair, what color will you most likely have? Since your parents both inherit the trait of brown hair, you will most likely have brown hair. Question number 7. What does your metabolism do? Your metabolism is the sum of everything in your body. Your metabolism also breaks down the food you eat and gives you energy, so you are able to walk, run, and do things. Question number 8. What is a non-living organism? A non-living organism is something that does not display the characteristics of life. Before you leave, you're going to identify a living organism and explain why. An example for this question is a human. A human is a living organism because it can respond to the environment. It can also grow and change. A human can reproduce. A human also has a metabolism and can breathe. A human can maintain homeostasis. It is made of cells, and the living organism can pass on traits to offspring. Thank you for listening. Have a great day.